Hello everyone, thank you for joining me for today's plan with me. This one is a really short plan with me. I'll go into a bit more detail in a minute, but I'm just showing you here the base of the spread. Sorry, I need to take a really big in-breath then. Sorry if that sounded a bit strange. Just showing the base of the spread. I've used a couple of Fashion Girls from Red Lyrics, obviously all the full boxes and things from the kit, and then I've used some date little calendar boxes from Crafts by Towie and some scripts. Sorry, Wendy just did a really big sigh then. And some day scripts from Harriet Wright Designs. I'm just pointing out what I've done here just to kind of show what I was talking about. I had this long strip of foil washi in a sampler. I'm not too sure where that was from, I'm afraid. And then I used a September script from Sadie Stickers. So that was the base of the kit. I laid this down weeks ago before I'd even picked up my camera to film the last plan with me. I'd already put the next two bases down. So apologies if that's really annoying and if that's part of what you enjoy. Those will be coming in time, but I wasn't filming at the time that I recorded this, and same for the next one when I post it. This plan with me is going to be really short because this is a really old kit, really small kit. It was something like 3 pages, so it was very much just the full boxes, the half boxes, quarter boxes, and another sort of sheet of habit trackers and that sort of thing, which I don't use. So there weren't any florals with the kit, nothing like that. This is from years and years and years ago. So it's a really short plan with me because there isn't really any deco element to this planner. To this week's spread. It was just once I'd kind of cut it all together, it was only about 5 minutes long. But this week in general wasn't very busy because we were winding down, ready to go to Greece. So I thought I'd use this kit because it's kind of a beachy kit, and we left for Greece on Friday. So this week I kind of had a quiet week at work, just kind of getting everything up and together, ready to go away, just so that I wasn't leaving anyone else to kind of pick up bits and pieces that I'd left. We played a new game that we've been loving called Deadlock with our friends from Sweden, and it's just been such a blast playing that as a group. So we played a lot of that this week, did some packing, and then into the actual fun part of the week. On Thursday, we had to drop Wendy off to her friend's house because she was staying with them for the week. She had an absolute blast. I finished up some packing. We watched an episode of Rings of Power, and I watched Deadpool in the evening, and then we had to leave our home about 1 a.m. We just stayed awake. It wasn't perhaps the wisest thing to do, but we stayed awake. We had to drive to Gatwick, and then our flight was at 5 a.m. So that was really intense. Thankfully, really smooth. Everything went really well. There weren't any kind of bumps or hiccups or stresses. But oh my goodness, I would not tell anyone to drive to Gatwick at 1 a.m. or no sleep. It was exhausting. But in terms of it being a straightforward travel day, it was fine. And then we checked in. The first day was just me and Lewis. A really wonderful, calm day together, just kind of soaking in the resort. It was a really beautiful, wonderful resort. I have only ever been to Greece for a day as part of a cruise, so to go there for a whole week, it's just, the sea temperature was incredible. It was a really beautiful place, and just where we stayed, the views, the pool, the food, it was all just wonderful. And then on Saturday, Lewis's parents joined us. They came for the rest of the week, and it was such a special time. I'll go into the details more in my next plan with me, which hopefully will be a bit longer than this one. So they were just getting settled in on the Saturday, and we just kind of took it easy, and just sort of lazed around, had lunch together, chilled by the pool, all that sort of stuff, just basic holiday calmness. And then on the Sunday, again, another very chilled day, but in the evening I did a really nice kind of mani-pedi for my mother-in-law, and we just had a really nice time together. And then we had a really hilarious happening with the dessert. The way they were presenting the desserts was as if it was this grand reveal, and then they hadn't frozen properly, so they just kind of splurged into nothing on the plate. It was just an absolute mess, but it was really funny the way they sort of presented it with this ta-da, enjoy. So I had to note that on the Sunday because it's absolutely hilarious. But sorry this was such a quick one, but I will see you in the next one.